guys, welcome back to Grampy and React. Sorry for the delayed reaction there. I was looking at some of my computer and I thought, oh wow, there you go. I'm being recorded. But you know, that's the joys of doing things like this. Hope you're all good. Hope you're still enjoying the Christmas time out there. It's really sort of interesting, you know, watching people going about their business at Christmas time. You see some silly things, you see some silly hats, you see some silly costumes, but it all makes up for the season. I did listen to, on my last Christmas up at a band called Batlax, which were like, you know, pretty rocky, a nice little piece in the middle of there that came out of the ordinary. But I'm going to listen to something different now. I'm going to listen to a young American guy called Alex Warren. I don't know this guy. I always say this. I don't know, because this is what this channel is all about. Is listening to something new. So once again, welcome back to my subscribers. Yippee, yippee, we've got some subscribers. And the other thing is that send in your reaction. You're going to see a lot of me, because this is you know, what's happening in my retirement. And a song that I'm going to listen to for this guy, I don't know whether he does slow songs or whether he does rock songs or hippie songs or whatever. But anyway, his picture looks a bit like a picture that you would take of Ed Sheeran. I've seen things like that, so maybe he's in that ilk. Who knows? But a song I'm going to be listening to of his is a song called Ordinary. And apparently this was a big song this year in 2025. And you know, it's really up there with the results. So let's check out this young guy. Let's see what he's all about. See if he can move me, and more importantly, move you. So let's get the old headphones on. They're not a pair of fluffy earmuffs like you see outside nowadays, but they do the job. So let's listen to this this guy.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually, so if our time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane our masterpiece. Oh my, oh.
Good, just to stop there. I mean, that guitar at the beginning, plucking away, beautiful, but I never thought I'd hear this rich chocolatey voice coming out of that picture that I've put up on the screen. You know, I would think it'd be a young type of voice, but that voice is just, I don't know, it just puts his arms around you, don't he? Lovely, little chocolatey. Now the piano's kicking in, so this song is going to go somewhere. I can feel it.
Oh my love, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. You're laying me down till we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shatter me with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. Oh my life, how do ya breathe and take my...
I have to laugh. Look, I'm not laughing at Alex's singing, but I'm just laughing because once again, you know, it's a Christmas theme and we've got angels up in the sky and stuff like that. I mean, I randomly pick these songs. I wouldn't get it, so it's tickling me a bit, you know, making me giggle a little bit. And you know, it's no disrespect to this singer. It's just what it is.
Breath away, at your altar I will pray. You're the sculptor, I'm the clay. Oh my, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried, on the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground.
There's that
bed,
lovely guitar again.
on the edge of your night, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, sanctuary. Trying to be with your touch, oh Lord, return me to dust. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found.
And there we are. We come to the end. Well, guys, that was really pleasant, don't you think? Yeah, you're always surprised when you sort of listening to stuff. But yeah, that was good. I can see why people like that guy, because he's something new. It reminds you about like years ago when you first listened to Karen Carpenter, and her voice just grabbed you and took you around. I felt like that with him. When he started singing, it took me by surprise. It was really good. Well, anyway, guys, don't forget, I'll say it again, don't forget to subscribe, send me in the reaction videos. And I think, when you're wondering about, you always see people now walking around with headphones on. It seems to be the fashion. You're always wondering what they're listening to. And so, you always feel like you want to tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, tell me what you're listening to. So I think I'm going to start doing that in the summer, not accosting people, but approaching people and asking them, what they're listening to, and get them to recommend me a song, and I can put it on the channel then, which means then, we're actually going to see who's recommending the tune as well. Well, anyway, guys, it's Grampy and again, saying goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this session again, and we'll see you again very soon.